Hi everyone, welcome to the Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past walkthrough. This chapter is going to cover the 5th dungeon, the Swamp Palace. So what you want to do, you just want to jump into the water that we made earlier by changing the water in the light world. And then you can go over to the broken ladder, which if you didn't change the water in the light world, you couldn't get to before. So that's why we did it. And there'll be a new enemy here called water tektites, and then these little bubble things that get very annoying throughout the dungeon. So just try to avoid them. Open the chest after you kill the water tektites for a key, and then head into the locked door. In this room, you can head down a little bit and then to the left and bomb the crack in the wall. You can then head through. You'll see a treasure chest, and you can open it up for the map. These enemies here are called gels. They're very easy to defeat, so don't worry about them at all. Then you can head back right. There'll also be some fireballs in this room that get also very annoying. You want to go down to the bottom pot, lift it up for the key, and then head through the door. There'll be a red Stalfos in here along with red berry and blueberry. You can kill the enemies if you'd like. I suggest doing so, because you'll have to come back through here again. Then you want to head up, pick up the key, and then head up, and then head through the door. In here there'll be 2 Stalfos, a blue and a red one. Nothing too hard. Kill them, then pull out your hammer and pound down the stakes or the groundhogs. You can also bomb the wall on the left side, but we'll get to that in just a second. You can push the lever to raise the water level in this part. So you can tell it's a water-based dungeon. We're gonna have to raise the water level like you have to do in every single Zelda game. If you head to the through the left here, you can get 5 rupees and a bomb. So then you want to head back down, and now you can head up that broken ladder that we saw earlier. Head down and then head back up and head through the door. Now you'll be in this huge center room. This is the main room of the dungeon. You'll see a treasure chest that can't do anything with yet, but from it we will get one of my favorite items in the whole game. And you can just go down, follow the path. There's really only one path to take. There's also these little slug-like enemies that come out. They're kind of annoying. Just don't bother with them. And then keep heading through the path. You can push the bottom block over, open the chest for the compass, and then head back up through the top. In here you want to head to the bottom left and try to just dodge all the enemies here. Or, the slug-like enemies are pretty easy to kill. You can head through the door there, and you'll see another room, sort of like the last one that we were in. Get rid of the enemies here, and then head down the stairs and head up through the door. You can lift the pot for a key, and then head up and move back into the center room. back in here, you can head down the stairs, and this time to the top left corner of the room, and now head through the key door. And there'll be blue Stalfos and red Beery in here. Don't worry about them, they're pretty easy to kill. You want to use your boomerang or bombs or arrows or something to make the switch move or hit the orb. And then you can raise the water level yet again. Except now it's in a new part of the dungeon. Now you want to go over here and you want to make sure that red is hit. Make sure that red is hit because it's got to be hit to continue on. Now you can head back down to the bottom left. Back in here again. Whoops. And those fire sticks get really annoying. But anyway, swim across the blocks and head up on the ladder. There's just a heart under that pot there, so really doesn't matter if you get it. Then head through the door. Be another room that looks very similar to the other ones that we've been in, with a fire stick and things like that. It's kind of weird how there's so many fire sticks and this is a water-based dungeon. But anyways, now you can push these blocks over. I'm going to push the bottom one to the left and the one above it up. And then head up the stairs. This room can get really annoying. So if you have to, use the cane of Burna. And I accidentally pushed the block in. I thought I could keep pushing it, but I guess I can't. Yeah, if you have to, use the cane of Burna. The fire stick is what really... The fire stick and those bubbles are the big thing that really are annoying in this room. Anyways, you want to go to the left first and push the block up or down. You can't push it twice like I thought you could. So just push it up or down and then fall down into the hole. And in here you can open the chest for 20 rupees. Now we're going to go back through that room, pretty obvious. And we are going to get, well, what items left besides the big key. And this is why you had to have the orb on orange, was because see, I'm just going to use the cane and burner here. It's much easier. You have to have it on orange, otherwise you can't get to the area with the big key. So yeah, see how easy it is with the cane of Burna. And then just fall down. And you can lift these pots for some blue rupees. And some more blue rupees. Lots of rupees in this dungeon. Just in pots. And then you can get the big key. So now we can get that treasure chest in the main room. So you want to head back out and jump down. And then head up. Watch out for the spikes and the fire stick. And then go back through. You can jump in the water, swim across. Trying to look for some hearts here. Jump down, swim across, hop back up, and then head back into the main